talk about something from our IT list, and we're talking about essentials, wardrobe builders. So we're gonna talk about the shirt that I have on. It's your So Soft Jersey Variety 3-pack of tops. 3 that you're getting, I know, for $64.98. Your 5 easy payments on this, $13. So we're talking about $21.66 per top.
Wow.
And 3 different tops. Like a lot of the times when you see the sets or the trios, it could be the same top, right? Same silhouette, just different colors. This one is the same color, but 3 different tops. Isn't that cool? So you just saw wonderful Tony. How you doing, Tony? I know Tony wears a medium, that I do know because she and I wear the same size of tops. So Tony has it on in a medium, and she is 5'5", if you were wondering. So this color here is your navy. That's what Tony was wearing. But look, you get a tank, you get a short sleeve, and you get a 3/4 length top. Isn't that nice? Here is a desert olive. Next is the stone khaki. Nope, that's white.
White.
That's white. 500 to go around there. Then we have stone khaki. That's the color I'm wearing. 225 there.
Oh,
and then
wow.
lastly, black. All right, I think I'm gonna put the olive in front.
I always like
so
that
pretty.
idea.
Yeah. And I'll take off
Yeah.
my little sweater so you can kind of see what it looks like on me as well.
Yeah, So Soft Jersey is rayon rich. So that's why we call it So Soft, and when you feel it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's rayon, cotton, and spandex. It's really, really comfortable. And what you get, like Manifa said, is a sleeveless, sort of a rounded square neck top. You get that classic crew neck short sleeve. And Manifa, I think this is a ballet sleeve. Does it say 3/4 on your card?
It does say ballet sleeve, you're correct.
Yeah, this is a ballet sleeve. So that's gonna fall right between a elbow and a 3/4.
Right.
So we don't always do this, but it's a very popular look. And then you get that little bateau neckline, all with the heat seal labels. So just a beautiful collection of tops in 3 different silhouettes. This is gorgeous.
Yep, so this is the one I'm wearing as well. I chose to wear the short sleeve, but I like these tops. They're essentials. So this is what you grab on those days you go, I don't know what to wear. I don't know what I'm gonna be putting on today. This is how you start. These are your essentials, your wardrobe builders. You start with the great top, and then you go ahead and add the jeans, the skimmers, the sweaters, the jean jackets, right? The jewelry. But these are the ones that you go to all the time because you know they work. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know they work.
They do work.
Yeah.
And they stretch. The stretch factor here is amazing. Snaps right back into place. You can machine wash and tumble dry, all the good things you love about Denim & Company. So I always talk about the essentials as being one of my favorites because, seriously, these are the pieces you live your life in. And when you get colors like this in your wardrobe, all of a sudden it just builds outfits and you wear things you weren't wearing because now you have underpinnings to go with them. So it's really important to have a good collection of essentials in your wardrobe.
I know Jackie loves her essentials as well. It's her favorite thing also. And the color palette that you gave us in this one, great neutrals, literally can match back to anything that you have in your wardrobe. So you're looking at Tony. She looks great. She's 5'5". She has it on in a medium, and she has on the short sleeve out of the 3. Remember, it's $21.66 per top.
That's crazy,
for
Tam.
one top.
That's crazy, Tam.
Yeah, that's really, really good. So I love that you gave us all 3. We don't have to think about it. You get 3 different tops, 3 different silhouettes, which I think is so good. So this one is the desert olive again. So again, that's that tank, that's the short sleeve, and then here is your ballet sleeve with that beautiful boat neckline. I love that boat neckline, by the way. I think
always
it's so,
flattering,
so good.
right? Yeah.
Then you have navy, that's what Tony was wearing. Here's white.
And that's a really good white,
It's beautiful.
by the way.
I was just gonna say, refresh your whites. This white is bright, gorgeous, right?
There's a really nice, if you're looking for white, like sometimes they're soft whites yeah, this is good.
This is good. It's that nice bright white, so that's your white. Here's the color I have on, which is your stone khaki. I like this one a lot. And then lastly, black, same thing. You refresh your
And
blacks,
that's a rich
you refresh
black,
your whites.
yeah.
So if you find that your black essentials are starting to fade, or you realize you haven't replaced them in a long time, go ahead and pick up that black. You'll get a lot of use out of these. And these are tops you can wear all year round, not just in the summer months, right? So these are your essentials that, you know, even in the winter, Gary, I tell people all the time, I wear tanks in the wintertime. I just, you know, layer.
Oh yeah, you know, some people don't like all those sleeves. You know, like I have 2 long sleeves on. It's a little torturous, I have to tell you, trying to get the sleeve through and make sure it's okay.
It's true.
You know, so to have a sleeveless top that you can wear even under a sweater or cardigan in the fall and winter is really a good idea.
Yeah, and sometimes you have those beautiful sweaters with that open work stitching and you need to wear a little something underneath, like that tank would be really nice. So navy has been really popular. Do not wait on these because the price of these goes away at the end of the day. Yes, they are on an expiring price, so take advantage of that few dollars that you're saving off. Extra, extra small to 5X. If you're wondering your length, so on your tank, your length is 25.5 inches to 31.5 inches. And then your length on the other 2 tops is the same. So that's going to be 25.5 inches to 31.5 inches there. Machine wash, tumble dry. This is what you're going to build from, right? These are your wardrobe builders. So that's your desert olive. Navy, that's been popular. White, the stone khaki, and then your black. Don't leave it in your card. 3 tops. Again, $21 and change per top. All right, coming up, we have